Forgot I had shaders on. Shaders makes my armor look terrible. There we go. Which I'll probably change, because that's from BOO's texture pack that makes it look terrible. And I've been wanting to go through and change up the texture pack a bit. But you know, that's another day, another story, another time. Anyways, welcome back, you guys, to another episode here in my single player series. And if you can't tell, oh, that is a different... Hello? This looks so weird. What happened to the weird light glitch? Oh my god, you can see it through my head. This shader does so many weird yet cool things. It's kind of terrifying, but awesome at the same time. I kind of feel like I'm flying around in the middle of the night, like in a whole bunch of stars, just a little bit, but I know I'm not. Anyways, guys, as you can tell, I'm in creative mode because I have a project that I want to get done that's going to be a pain if I don't use creative mode. So I'm just going to use it for this first part. After this first part, that's it. We'll go back to being in single. We'll go back to being single. Yeah, that's sad. No, we'll go back to being in survival. That's what I was trying to say. So this part that I want to do, we're taking a break from the fishing district, but we're coming over here to this cave area. It's kind of like on the back side of the island in the middle of this forest. Like there's the temple I've built. And there's my main house area and everything like that. And there's the farms and the the fishing district is over there. So this cave has been here. It's spawned naturally. It's been here the whole time. And I wasn't sure what to do with it until recently. I want to turn it into some type of smuggling pirates cove area. So basically the reason why I had to do this, why I'm wanting to do it in creative, is because I want to build a little river here that flows from the ocean down to here and just continues through this. Is that a cow? How did a cow get down here? That's weird. And I just kind of wanted to flow at this level here all the way through and have it connect somewhere where they can be like smuggling goods and things like that throughout the entire island. But to do that would require a lot of buckets of water, and I don't particularly want to go get a lot of buckets of water. So I think I'll just do this in creative mode like so until I have it full as much as I want and as much as I can get down to there without having to excavate too much. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into that as the sun sets, and then I'll be back with you guys once I have it finished, and then we can get to work on detailing the rest of it, because I kind of want to put like a boat here that you can just travel everywhere and do a little bridge or something from here over, or maybe another secret entrance somewhere else. I'm going to have to cover up this rain though, because it seems to get rained pretty far in here. Something like that. We'll see. I got plans for this, and I'm going to get to work. And I'm super excited for this. So I'll see you all in just a minute. Or a second. I don't know. It's in like a blink of an eye, okay? Okay. Alright, you guys. So I was going along my pathway here, just making this little underground river here. And everything's been looking so good. And then I came across, I just wanted to look ahead to see where I was going with this. And it pops out, actually. Once I get there, hold up. I thought I did more of this, but I didn't before I hit the record button. Then it actually pops out here to this giant ravine. And in this ravine, all the way down here, this is actually where, I'm not sure where this leads. I think this is just me mining things out. Yeah. But underneath it all is actually my mine shaft and a bunch of other things that I've been mining out. Obviously, I needed some stone and things like that. So right here actually is the mine shaft. All the way down. And then up here is just the... Oh my goodness, no, why did I do that? Fix it. Okay, thank you. Oh my god. This is the skeleton farm, and this is my auto smelter, and then this is like all my goods and things like that. So that actually makes a lot of sense for pirates to come and try to smuggle things out of here. So this will be perfect. So the plan now is to come all the way up here. I'm going to have the water come out, come down as a waterfall, and then come down here as a waterfall too. Yeah, and then we'll have some type of like, I want to make it look like they have a pulley system where they like bring down like some cart and then they just pull it all the way back up here instead of having to like do anything crazy. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like something that makes it look a little bit sneaky compared to anything else. Where does this go? Nowhere? Nowhere. Okay. Yeah, but that's the plan. So I'm going to go ahead and start filling it in a bit more just till we get here. And it'll look awesome. At least I think it'll look awesome. Oh man, the cow drowned. I didn't mean for the cow to drown. I'm sorry, guy. I don't know how he drowned. How did he drown? That's so weird. Oh, the poor thing. Alright, so it looks like we finally got everything done with the waterfall aspect of this, and it looks quite awesome. The only thing is I'm not sure what I'm going to do down here at the bottom. Maybe turn it into some type of little pond, lake area, or just have it kind of go into the, where does this go? Hello? I just dug out a hole randomly. Didn't think it would actually make another hole. Weird. Or maybe just have it like kind of go down into the ground somehow, into the walls. Who knows? We'll figure out that later. But for right now, I need to switch back into survival mode and then go ahead and get some supplies. Like I want to get some mossy cobblestone. I want to get some walls and things like that. Trap doors, different types of wood, and some beds and things just to make it look a little extra homey. Oh my god. I forgot this was here. Obviously, I found it because I left all these torches here. I guess I'll be taking that for some mossy cobble. Well, that's good to know that that's up here, too. So I'm going to go ahead and get the supplies, you guys, and I'll be right back with you all in just a sec. Alright, so I've done a little bit of work, and I've only worked on one section of this cave so far, but I think I've gotten to a point where I like the style and the direction I'm going with it, so I'll show you guys what I have planned. So right here is the only little part that I've actually worked on. It's not as detailed as I can get with a lot of other things and a lot of other builds, but I think I like it just for the simplicity of it all for this Pirates Cove area. So we have just a little chest over here hidden, a bunch of lights on the walls, of course a bed for someone. You can still access that chest because it's a stair above it, and this is actually another chest that's just hidden as a barrel. And then I could probably do a few other touches here and there, but I really, again, want to make it just sparse because I want them to seem like they don't stay here that long. And so this works out pretty well. I'm liking it so far. If I wanted to, I could even do a little more privacy and build up like an actual wall or something like this so that they have to go through. Actually, that might be really cool. Because I did that with my washing cave where I went ahead and I just built up a wall and did a spruce door around it. So let's see if I can do that real quick. Where's the doors at? Right here in front of me. Right in front of me. I'm getting so great at paying attention to things. Let's do it actually. Move it back a little bit. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's dark. There, let's put that there for now. I kind of want the door to be... No, not there. I want it to the other side. Like that. Yeah, that works. And I could do 3, 4. Just like that. I could always go ahead and just make that a full wall. And over here, I could have this one turn. Like that. Oh yeah, that'd be really cool. And then I need to get rid of this. Make that be an actual wall. I could put another thing there. Open this up. What's with all the thunderstorms? There have been so many recently. And then I need to do... I did not want that last one right there. These. There we go. Actually, I could probably just go ahead and do something like this. Yeah, so it's its own little private area in here so no one will actually see it, which is actually really nice. And I love the way that the planks look because it makes it look like they just kind of threw it together. Kind of shanky looking, I guess you could say. But so I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of this little cave area, and I'll be back with you guys once I finish that up to do the final grand tour of everything. Alright, you guys, so I went ahead and I did a bunch of work. However, I am running out of time to record this episode, so I'm going to have to cut it short. Well, I don't know if it is short. We'll find out when I do the final editing, but I have done some work. So let's go ahead and actually take a little tour at what I have done, and we'll finish up the rest of it in the next episode. So, as you can see, I've done a bit of excavating. That's the first big thing, honestly. I've gone ahead and I've pretty much connected things down here at the river. I've made this easier. I don't know where this even goes. Hello? Oh, I can't climb up it. Where does this even go? I didn't see this before. Oh, it's just a little outlook. This is an awesome little view. Huh, I like this a lot. Let me go ahead and actually do some FOV changing just to zoom it in. And do, I don't want to get the chests in there. Is it F2? I think it's F2. Yeah, it's F2. Perfect. This looks awesome up close like this. Oh, that's legit. So as you can tell, I've done quite a bit of work down there on that half of everything compared to the other half. That's what we'll end up doing in the next episode. So let's go ahead and climb back down all this real quick. Over here, I want this to have all of the beds, well, more beds. I want this to be like the actual pirates, and then these two mats over here are for like people who either are trying to be joined or they're just poor or whatever, but they're the lowest of the totem pole down here. And then down here, I kind of want this to be the captain's room, just because they'd be the only one with their own separate area compared to everyone else having to live with each other. So we have this little pathway kind of marked out. Just go around the fire. This part I still need to decorate as well, but then you'll end up coming up to here, and you just come down the stairs, and you'll be down here on this side, which will be perfect. And then you can always come on down here to follow the river, or just take the boat back and forth, which I did have a boat, but unfortunately, it kind of got sunk over here by this waterfall, which I can get it out. I'll get it out later. But see, it's just sitting here, totally sunk for now. Whatever. It'll be great later when I go get it. And then I also went ahead and created, I didn't finish doing this yet, but I have the idea laid out. So you come up here, and there's this little staircase kind of marked out by everything. And then you have the spawner, and I'll go ahead and put their creative stuff in here. The creative stuff. The things they steal. So all the goods, things like that. Some bone blocks, gold blocks, everything you can imagine like that. And aside from that, that's about all I got done, but I do think it's looking great. Like, this is adorable. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. Okay, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. I'm glad you guys waited for me to get back from my break. I promise it won't happen that long, maybe, again. And make sure you leave a like down below if you did enjoy this episode. If you have anything like to comment, don't forget to comment as well. And if you have never subscribed to the channel, that doesn't make any sense, just subscribe to the channel. We are so close to hitting 200 subscribers, and I'm so excited. Thank you guys again so much, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.